We're creatures of the earth, helping to protect our home, because this is what it's all about. This is our home. I'm Jaye Brighton, I'm 73, and I'm a community volunteer. I think activism is when you do something that means something very deep to you and is doing the best you can for the society and the world you live in. I'm stood in the fields of Loveland, which is a community growing project. And that is about helping us to think more about how we connect to the land and to nature. And I'm helping with that project as a form of activism in the face of the climate and ecological emergency that we're in. I also sit on the streets in organised protests. I don't understand why more people aren't involved certainly in protests, but also why we aren't, developing the sort of projects that I'm standing in here. It's not easy sitting on the streets of London. I am 73, and I'm always saying that, the spirit is there, the will is there, but the actual physical energy is considerably less than it was even sort of 10 years ago. And I have a physical disability. I have MS. So yes, I do get burnout, but actually this is what helps me to rebalance and regenerate. For me, this is touching the earth is just absolutely vital. I've always sought out nature. I've always found my peace in nature. Since I was a tiny child, I've never felt different to nature. I've always felt a part of nature. So when I felt sad or upset or whatever, I would always go out into nature and feel better. And getting my hands in the earth. I've done a lot of digging, for example, and after an hour of good digging, I think, oh gosh, that's better. That's better. I don't know whether the earth felt better for it, but I felt better for it. But getting physically tired really helps with slowing me down. And then just sitting under the oak tree, for example, being out here just brings me back down to earth, literally down to earth. I have, as part of the work that I do, is to encourage younger activists who spend a lot more time in actual protests now to touch the earth and be with the earth. I can't imagine being able to cope otherwise if I didn't come here. This is our home.